We're here with Phil Russell today, and Phil, the situation that we're in, I understand, is a new homeowner is in the process of turning part of this area into a library.
Yeah.
But it appears like there's a little moisture. So what's the plan of attack here? What's the problem? What's the plan of attack?
Well, the problem is over the years, they didn't maintain this house properly, so they're getting some honeycombs in the wall when they built the house, but no one ever fixed them properly. They actually, in the wall here, you can see where the concrete just hasn't been vibrated enough when they built the house. So you're going to get big voids everywhere. And over the years, you can see where it's leaking down the wall. You can just see watermarks everywhere. So what they try to do is just put some mud on it, and it never works. They have to be injected for it to work.
Okay, so what we're looking for here is going to be a total wet basement dry solution. We're wanting this environment to be completely dry. There are going to be storing books in here, so it's very important that we end up with a dry environment. Yeah,
once we're done here and we go through it thoroughly where everything's leaking and inject it, there'll be no problems.
Okay, I see where there's certainly evidence of moisture, and I can see on the floor there that water has actually penetrated, I guess, the foundation, and at some point they have had a bit of a flood of some type in here.
Yeah, they didn't use this as anything much but a maintenance room, so they didn't care about it too much, but the new homeowners, they're going to be putting a library in here, so they really want it watertight. So we're going to have to go through all the walls down here and inject all the voids.
Okay, so what entry points do we have here? I see we've got water coming in around the pipe up there.
Yeah, well, we have a honeycomb here, a water line that was leaking, and you can see signs of it still leaking. And then you have voids of more honeycomb down here, and all through the wall, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
And it's just a bad, poor job when they did the house. And over the years, it just wasn't taken care of properly, and now they got us in here, and we're going to inject, and no more water.
Okay, so the repair here is going to be totally from the inside. We don't have to do anything from the outside. And the methodology is going to be that of injection. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're totally from the inside, but our injection reaches the outside. It goes through the wall and hits the earth on the other side, so that's how we're beating it to the punch. Okay, excellent. And we have another little area over here too we're going to have a quick look at. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to follow you actually with the camera.
Okay. So over here we got even more signs of even bigger honeycombs in the corner.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's really big. It's just a huge void that we're going to fix just like the other room. And then over here, there's actually a crack in the wall that we're going to inject to.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And another honeycomb. And yeah.
Okay. No problem. So there's some work down here.
Yep.
Okay, excellent. So what we can do now, I understand that there's also repair that has to be done on the outside of the home, and that is going to be on a retaining wall.
Yeah, there's several huge, large cracks on a retaining wall that we're going to be actually applying carbon fiber strips to, as well as injections.
Okay, so you have a few different types of applications going on here.
Yes.
Okay, let's go inside and have a look at the other job.
Okay, thank you.